Sorry, I think you guys got cut off. Group number 3, but it's to appease our family and friends and things like that. And, you know, so we start down the wrong path sometimes. So, with that being said, I feel like that's where you're at right now. You're at the standstill because there's so many things that you find interesting. Um, and because of that, it really has you at an internal struggle, okay? Um, and there's a lot of confusion here. And the interesting thing is, so these originally came out like this, and I switched it around, and it's going to work for you either way, okay? But the Knight of Pentacles, what I want to point out about the Knight of Pentacles is knights are generally fast. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight. However, he almost guarantees success. And it's not something that's going to happen overnight, okay? It's something where you're going to be on this journey for this financial success, but it's going to happen for you, okay? The thing about it is following the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Five of Wands and the Hermit card. I believe that what this is you really going inside to end this internal struggle that you have with yourself. You're at a battle, but with yourself. You're either afraid of what other people may say of your new decision, or, you know, I don't know, maybe it's just the fear of judgment, or the fear that you're giving yourself. But you need to let that go. You need to really reach inside and see where your heart is drawn. Because yeah, you can be good at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different things. You're very skilled like that. You know, it's almost like that Mercury energy. You can multitask with the best of them, and you can be good at everything that you put your hands into. But is that where your heart lies? You need to figure out which of these paths has your true heart. You know, don't go for the money. Don't go for, you know, the fame, the things like that. Where does your heart lie? Where's your calling? And in order to discover that, you really need to dig deep within, take a time out within yourself so that you can end that battle and really be okay with your decision. Because again, you're guaranteed success, but the more caught up you are with arguing with yourself, the slower that he's going to move. He's going to bring you success regardless of which path you choose. And that's the funny part. You could literally do anything that you want, and he's like, whatever it is, boo, I got you. But are you going to be happy at the end? You know what I'm saying? That's where your problem's going to lie. Because even here with this bonus card, the star, whether she is right side up or reverse, she is a very positive card, okay? And she guarantees success in the sense that you're going to be like a shining star out there. The sun is always going to shine on you. But you have to find balance. You have to find balance so that you can actually acknowledge the fact that you've made it. You can acknowledge the fact that you are successful. I feel like you're already successful in your own right. You just don't give yourself enough credit. You need to do for you. You need to let go of whatever this is that's got you stuck. Whoever you're afraid of disappointing, or you know, maybe you've been at your job for a long time and now it's time to leave. Whatever the case may be, you need to let that go, because the longer you stay, the more unhappy you're going to be. And that's just that. And you need to start looking at the cup half full instead of half empty. You have a lot of this internal struggle, but the more you start to really vocalize and say your needs and acknowledge your own needs and the things that make you happy, the more inner peace you'll find, the more success you'll find. And be very mindful, and I feel like for you, I need to say this: success is in the eye of the beholder, okay? Nobody can define your parameters for success except for you. One person's parameters for success may not match yours. Maybe my parameter for success is that I have healthy kids and a healthy relationship with my husband, and a healthy mental state of mind. And for somebody else, it may be having 6 figures in the bank, at all times. Somebody else's level of success may not be the same as yours, and that's okay. You need to define your own level of success. You need to be your own gatekeeper, I guess, because whatever it is, you're already successful, and whatever you plan to do, whatever direction you plan to go, you're going to be successful. um, there's always going to be change, there's ups and downs with anything, but you have a direct connection to your spirit guides and your angels. You have a direct connection to your own intuition. Look at this. You have miracle. You have 33, which is a spiritual number. That number does not break down, okay? And the frequency of miracle supports our belief in ourselves as a part of source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. You need to let go of this self-doubt. Look at the red that's surrounding this blue. This blue activates almost like your spiritual gatekeeper, but it's this sphere, this red parameter, this self-doubt. You see this yellow? Yellow represents your solar plexus. That is your confidence, your willpower, your motivation. This orange, it represents your sacral, which is your creativity, your desires, your passion. And it's like your red is the gatekeepers keeping all that locked in. But once you open that, you jump right into the spiritual world of success and happiness and abundance. You don't need nothing else. And it's funny because those colors almost match these colors too, in a sense. So just be very mindful of that. Let go of that self-doubt in order to invoke all that abundance has in store for you, okay? And then the goddess energy that you should be moving into is Dana, the high priestess. It says you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. Ooh. Maybe that's where your self-doubt is, guys. Let go and dive into the spiritual world, because the hermit is a teacher too. He's a guru. And the star is a very spiritual card. The star is represented by astrologically, it represents Aquarius, and Aquarius is the highest of the air signs, which makes them some of the most intuitive when it comes to that channeling and that information. So be very mindful of that, okay? What I do want to point out though is the moth. This energy represents, it's almost like it glitters, but for a fleeting moment. It's like, don't miss your moment, because it fizzles out. They don't have a very, long lifespan, I guess you can say. Don't be so afraid to leave this behind and fly into your darkness, okay? Find the confidence to follow your heart, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Find the confidence to follow your heart, and don't miss your moment of opportunity. And then your abundance card, it says, let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. I just feel like yours is more of a deep-rooted fear. I don't know if you got into something and, people told you were off, or that reading didn't hit. Whatever the case may be, you look them in their face and you be like, yo, this is a general reading, which means for some of you it may resonate, for some of you it may not. Take what does and leave the rest. End of discussion. It's just interesting because this is all about intuition, and so is this moonstone, guys. And then this is our mindful message, and it says, unique opportunities aligned with my desires present themselves to me. I attract all that I need to make my dreams a reality. This is about letting go of your fear. Make the decision to move forward and let go and release whatever this is that's causing you to have that internal struggle, okay? And so if you guys really enjoy this crystal, you can find it on my website at www.holisticallyattuned.com. If this reading resonated, please leave a comment, let me know. Or you can leave me a message and let me know. I really enjoy that. I got a lot of messages on my last reading, and that really makes me feel good to know that it helps people out. Again, be very mindful that this is a general message, so some of it may resonate, some of it may not. Take what does and leave the rest behind, guys, okay? If you were drawn to more than one pile, go ahead and go back to that pile and watch the video. If you were drawn to all three, watch all three. Whatever suits you. please like, subscribe, and share this video. Hit the notification button for more content like this. Other than that, you know, good luck, guys. If you want something more in depth, I do personal readings. Please send me a message, or you can book online. Again, my website is www.holisticallyattuned.com, and my Instagram is holistically_attuned. Okay, have a great day, guys.